Good morning, good evening, good time of day, wherever you may be in this world. I mean, it's a really sunny day today. It's going to be apparently 25 degrees Celsius. I do remember it's Celsius in the UK. Fahrenheit, I think, is like America. 25 degrees Celsius outside today. It's going to be lovely. Tomorrow's going to be 24. I'm back to work tomorrow, though, which kind of sucks. But given the job I do, where I'm driving around a lot and things like that, it's not so bad. So the windows open, you enjoy the sunshine. But today, it's barbecue day, and I've been waiting for this all week. We're having a barbecue today. We've not used this barbecue yet, so fingers crossed it doesn't like explode or something, because it's a gas barbecue. So fingers crossed it all goes correctly to plan. If not, things could go very badly wrong. I'm hoping it'll be fine. We'll see. Knowing my luck, however, it may not be. I am still undressed. I've just sort of decided to get out of bed. I'm going to go edit the video that you'll have seen yesterday. Thursday's video yesterday for you, but this is filmed on Thursday, but when you watch this one it'll be Friday, so it'll be yesterday for you. But yeah, it's all going to be good, and hopefully the video that you watched yesterday will have been decent, but I don't know until I've edited it, obviously. Just finished up editing the video now, so that's just rendering. I'm going to go jump in the bath because Roxy just had one and she left the water in as I asked her to. So going to have a quick bath because, well, there's no reason not to be honest, when there's free water going. And yeah, so the video will hopefully not have any issues when it's rendered, and hopefully today we just spend most of the day outside. As I tweeted earlier, I think today we'll spend 90% outside, given how warm it is today. 10% being like now and then bedtime and stuff, but hopefully it'll be good. Roxy's got the day off today, so as I said earlier, barbecue tonight, and now it's bath time again. All done, bathed, washed my hair, washed my face, shaved, brushed my teeth, all of that done. I really like these shorts I got as well. I got them from Primark, but they're so comfortable. But now I need to go and grab all the stuff out from the freezer so we can actually eat dinner tonight, because otherwise we're going to have the same predicament as yesterday, but also we've got all the food and we really want a barbecue. So sausages, which I don't know how many are in there, but that'll do. Burger buns. We need burger buns, and those, and we need to grab the buns as well. So this means we can actually have the barbecue, because obviously if I don't get all of that out, we ain't having one. So, you know, kind of essential. The burgers, I think, are in the fridge already, so that's all good. They're in the fridge. That's all out, ready to defrost. Now I just got to go get the barbecue out and hope that it doesn't all break or blow up or something, because that would be bad. Barbecue out of the shed, get it set up in where it needs to go, and hopefully, as I say, fingers crossed, when we use it later, it's not all going to break. I literally have no shoes or socks on because it's actually decent weather, but I did just knock a stone onto my foot. So we have the big gas tin, because it made sense just to get the biggest one in terms of cost, but it's very heavy because it's metal. It's not one of the plastic ones you can get, but we need that. And then we also need to get the barbecue out, which I realise I'm not going to be able to do whilst holding the camera, so bear with me. There we are, got the barbecue out, it's there. I need to put the little shelf thing on because I had to take it off when we store it in the cupboard, but because there's no room for it. But here it is, little barbecue. It's not very big, it's literally just two gas ones, but it doesn't need to be big. There's only a couple of us, and even when we have people around, we're not going to have like massive barbecues or anything. So as I say, hopefully it all goes to plan, it doesn't explode or something. Yeah, barbecue's out, food's out tonight. We're gonna have a barbecue, and I think in a little while we're gonna go for a walk because it's really warm and there's no reason not to. And just enjoy the sun whilst it lasts, because as I said before, it doesn't last very long in this country. But I just need to go and upload the video that you'll be watching yesterday, if you have seen it, sort the thumbnail out, and then we're going to go out for a walk, because why not? We're just going for a walk now down to McDonald's and Toys R Us and stuff, because we have our free Sunday voucher still. That's the fireplace I was on about, and the place that I nearly called the fire brigade for, because I thought that I thought a house was on fire. So I did nearly call them once. This was like a couple of months ago or so, but yeah, they're taking a stroll down to McDonald's, use up our free stuff, get some free ice cream, have a barbecue later tonight. I think I've said that about 100 times in this vlog now. And we've got our sunnies on, there's a police car there. Don't know what they're doing, but we're going to cross because there's no path anymore. But yeah, it's a really nice day. It's going to be like 25 degrees or so. So it's definitely warm, and someone who burns very easily, this one, forgot to put any sun cream on. I should be okay for today, but when we go to Sri Lanka, the UV levels are like extreme apparently. So definitely going to have to put some on when we... Oh, they're doing their fire training now actually. When we go to Sri Lanka, definitely have to put it on, but we've both got... She's got factor 50, I've got factor 30. Mine's got like this self-tanning stuff in it. It's not fake tan, it's like it boosts like the body's natural tanning stuff. I don't want to look like an orange, but you know, since I do tan, I want to boost my chance of tanning. This is what I mean. Look, it literally looks like the place is on fire. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's what I saw once when I was running over the bridge, and I was really concerned because I just thought that this whole house was on fire, but they're actually doing their training right now. So you don't see it very often, but it is interesting when you do see it. I've never seen them like running around there though, or anything like that. I'm just gonna put on some sun cream because I didn't do that earlier. I'm really stupid not to. Oh, mine's factor 15. Oh goodness. Well, I'll probably have to put on Roxy's in Sri Lanka as well, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, it is so hot outside, and as I say, in Britain we moan about the weather and then we'll moan when it's cold again, but that's just what us Brits do. It's what we're known for. I don't think we'll ever change, but let's just get this sun cream on, and I think then we're going to go and sit outside and just do nothing and just enjoy the sun, because as I said before, and I'll say it many times again I'm sure, we don't get sun very often in this country, so when we do, we have to like make the most of it, because it's... Sorry? And complain, because it's a rare situation for us in this country. Time to sit outside, enjoy the sun, hopefully sunbathe a little bit whilst I can, get a bit of a tan going. Fingers crossed I don't burn. I have put the sun cream on, as you guys saw, but fingers crossed I don't end up getting burnt. I'm not going to leave the sunglasses on too long though, because I'll just end up with a tan line around my sunglasses. But hopefully get a bit of a tan and it will look a bit nicer than just being a bit pale. So yeah, and Buddy's out in the garden. The grass needs cutting again, but I don't really fancy doing it right this second. Tomorrow's going to be a decent day as well. Saturday's going to be alright. Sunday's going to be alright as well. Not as hot as today, but it's still going to be nice weather. Buddy is just, I don't know if you guys can see him. He's just running around somewhere over there. And I've just got my legs out on the table. They look really brown from here, but they're not. I can assure you they're not that brown, but fingers crossed they will be later, but we'll see what happens. We go to sleep, to be honest. I wish we had like a sunbathing thing or something, but we don't, so I have to put up with what we've got. Time to go for a run, because if I don't go now, I don't think I'm ever going to go. It's so hot outside, but I'm going to have to go at some point, so I'm going to have to get it over and done with, go for the run, come home, chill again. I've just been sat out in the sun for a bit anyway, so the sun cream is still sort of on, if that makes sense, but I do need to go for the run. Running clothes. I don't know where I put those. Oh, I know, they're in the Aaron cupboard, I think. Yes, they are. Good. Because I'm so tired just from walking up these stairs. I don't know how I'm going to manage to run, but I won't be very quick, I can tell you that much. It'll be semi-long, but it won't be quick because, well, it just won't be, because it's so hot. I'm going to get changed, and then I'm going to go for my run. I don't know what the temperature is right now, but it's a lot hotter than yesterday. It's around 25, 26 the last time I checked. But I mean, I don't know right now what it is. I've gone on a much longer run than I did yesterday, which in hindsight was an awful idea. I did have 2 breaks, I've stopped, but I didn't like walk anywhere. I always go from where I stop. Again, I'm at the same sort of place, I'm nearly home. But it's so hot and I'm so unfit still. Just where things, you know, happened a couple of weeks ago, last week. And I was just eating loads of junk really. So I sort of put it all back on and I didn't go to work for 2 days and things like that. So it's all just gone to pot really, but it's my own fault really, so I've got to struggle through it. It's so hot today though, for like anyone that was running today, it's hot. I don't think it's just me being unfit, I think it generally is just difficult running conditions. But the trouble is, when I go to Sri Lanka, it's apparently 32 degrees every day pretty much, and then 25 degrees at night. So we'll see how that goes. They may be very short runs. But as long as I do something, I feel good. But especially on a holiday, I don't really go too long. But if it's something like this, I'm not going very long at all. So I just got back. This next shot, this next video clip is not going to be cool. It's not going to be good looking. It's just going to be because I can and because I need to.
more of the water I need to. The video I don't need to take, but I will because I can. Oh god, it's so hot. It's a bad idea to go running. It's not funny. It's not fun. I don't even know what my face looks like. I don't know if it's very clear in here, but it's so hot. The barbecue's on. It didn't blow up. So far, so good. Now we just got to go get all the food and everything, bring it out there. I'm like, fingers crossed it's not just leaking gas or something. It doesn't. I hope it's not. I'm pretty sure it's on correctly, but we shall find out, I suppose. If it ends up blowing up or something, then it was nice knowing you all. But no, we seem to be good to go now. Everything seems to be working as it should be, so it's all good. But as the saying goes, sun's out, buns out. But not those sort of buns, not the ones you were thinking of. Those buns, burger buns, you know, nothing weird going on this channel, just burger buns. But yeah, it's probably shouldn't just be cooking nothing, but it is definitely working, which is all good. Barbecue professionals have a selection of tools for the barbecue. I just need to gut the burgers out because I'm a big fan of burgers. We have 12 burgers, which is obviously far too many for all of us, but I mean, I don't think I could sit here and eat 12 burgers, but I'll have a couple each, a couple of hot dogs hopefully, because I've got them out already, so I hope we do. But yeah, so far so good, I suppose. The trouble with this barbecue is there's not a lot of room for everything, like to put everything on it, which is a problem, but other than that it's all okay. As I say, there's only really 2 of us, and then the boys when they're here, but it's not really worth having a massive one and spending loads of money when realistically we can probably cook everything on this thing anyway. But better start cooking some food now. Food done, burgers done. That's all we've got at the moment because I don't really want to be cooking loads like at once because there's obviously I want to eat at some point, and Roxy's cut up some onions, some lettuce. So it's like a little McDonald's as well, like you can sort of prepare your own burger there, which, well, you can't do that at McDonald's, but also the good thing is you don't have to have about 500 pieces of lettuce, you can just have one. Because when you go to McDonald's, certainly in the UK, they just give you loads. But there you are, bit of ketchup on that and it's done. That's the barbecue finished, so we're just going to go inside now because it's still warm outside, but it's nice just to come in for a bit. I just put the barbecue away, I put the gas away. As I was putting the gas away, I took the gas valve lid thing, whatever, off. Popped it off, because this one you don't have to like screw anything on or off. It's just like the pipe from the big gas cylinder goes on it. Anyway, I pressed the button and it just popped off and this big load of gas I heard the gas just sort of pour out and I was like, oh, that's a bit much there. I'm fine, but it's just like, wasn't expecting like a load of gas just to sort of pour out as I took it off, but next time I'll know that's likely to happen. But as I say, I wasn't really aware that might happen, which is, sorry, I'm just burping away, which is, you know, it's a thing. But yeah, we had 2 sausages, 2 burgers. The sausage buns weren't as nice as we thought they'd be. They're okay, but they weren't as good. But it is what it is. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here just because I've got work tomorrow, so I need to edit this video tonight. Whereas normally, if I haven't got work the next day, I can edit it the following day. But obviously that's the downside of trying to do daily vlog and also have a job. It's not a problem, but it does mean obviously I end these sort of vlogs a little bit earlier. But there's nothing really interesting happening now. I mean, me and Roxy are just going to watch some telly. Probably can't pay a ticket away. It's a brilliant program. We absolutely love it. I don't know why, but it's a really fun program about debt collection agencies and stuff. It's really like, you know, it's an interesting program, and it makes us realise we really don't want to get into any sort of major debt or anything. But I do hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. It's been probably a bit of a mismatch, the same as yesterday. Barbecue was nice as well. The food went okay, you know, it didn't taste disgusting. It didn't all blow up or anything, you know, it all went generally okay. I was quite concerned that perhaps it wouldn't, but no, it was all good. And yeah, other than that, see you guys next time.